So, what do we make of Anthony Yarde?
But we're going to find out, you know what I mean? Like I said, I'm here to bring my A game, going to bring his, and we're going to find out what he can do, you know what I mean, with a world-class, A-class fighter.
Have you seen much tape of him?
I have. I left it to my team. They watched him. They brought back a few things for me. And like I said, the things I saw, I wasn't impressed pretty much. Like I said, he's a puncher. Everybody's a puncher, you know what I mean? So we're going to find out what he can do during fight night. Can he fight? Can he punch when somebody's punching him back?
What should the British fight fans expect to see from you on the night? What kind of style do you bring to the table?
I'm excited to show the British fight fans. It's my British UK debut, you know what I mean? So I'm excited to show these guys what I can do. And they're going to see a boxer puncher. If they don't know what a boxer puncher is, it's a person that can box as well as punch, you know what I'm saying? So when the UK fans going to see something special when they see me fight.
The criticism on your opponent, Anthony Yarde, is that he hasn't fought anyone decent so far. Or that's a bit crude. People have criticised the level of Yarde's opposition so far. Do you bring something that he hasn't seen before?
Like I said, I'm not sure what he's aware of, what he do with his opponents, his experience. Like I said, all I'm aware is me. So he's in for the fight of his life. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, if you look at my opponents and the people I fight, I ruin people, ruin their career. They finish after they fight me. They're not the same fighter after they fight me. So like I said, I'm not sure who he fought, who he been with, the opposition he been with. But the opposition I've been with, you see, win, lose, or draw, they're not the same fighter afterwards. You know what I mean? You
have in the past upset some prospects, haven't you, on the way through?
Absolutely.
That's what you've done.
And that's how I got the attention of my promoter, Shabazz Brothers Promotion. You know what I mean? Because I actually had to make a name for myself. This wasn't given to me. I actually had to go through the trenches, make a name for myself, make people come to me. You know what I mean? And like I said, if I wasn't over here in the UK, the top promoters over here would be knocking down my door. But it wasn't like that at first, you know what I mean? At first, you know, I had to jump out there, fight the toughest, hardest guys, upset guys in their backyard, their hometown. So this is nothing new to me. You know what I mean? Like I said, when Shabazz Brothers Promotion picked me up after my 8th fight, you know what I mean? That made my life a little bit better, you know what I mean, as far as the opposition, and so I could really mold and groom my skills, you know what I mean, to make sure I'm ready when I'm put in this position, and I'm ready to fight at my peak performance.
Coming over to the UK, any worries about getting a bad decision or not getting a fair shake?
Nah, I'm not worried about that kind of stuff. Like I said, I fought in Germany, you know what I mean? I didn't get a fair shake then, and I wasn't worried about it then, you know what I mean? I wasn't kind of expecting the referee to stop in the 12th round, 30 seconds left in the fight, you know what I mean? So I already experienced that. Having that twice in my lifetime is unlikely. So I already experienced it once, you know what I mean? I doubt it happened again in my lifetime. Like I said, I already took that L already. So I can't see it happen again.
What do you want out of the game? Are you looking at the guys like Beterbiev? Are you looking at the guys at the top?
I want to fight the best. You know what I mean? This fight right here is going to put me in the best to fight the best. You know what I'm saying? So this fight put me back to fight for a world title. You know what I mean? Like I said, after I lost last March for the IBO, I fell out the top 10. And then it was a goal of mine to get, Shabazz said, Travis, you got to get back in the top 10. And so we was fighting opponents, opposition, to put me in position to fight for a world title. Now Anthony Yarde's in the way. After we beat him, we were fighting for the world title. He could,
if he was patient, he could play the long game and maybe wait around for a fight with Sergey Kovalev. Do you think he's playing with fire by fighting you?
The damage is already done. He's not seeing Kovalev. You know what I mean? He can't go back and, like I said, me and this guy was scheduled to fight last year. You know what I mean? For 2 years ago, actually. And they wasn't ready. After we signed the contract, they pulled out. You know what I'm saying? So the fight is already done. The fight's made. He's never seeing Kovalev no time soon. I'm fighting whoever is for the world title, and I will upset them next.
Who do you rate as the best light heavyweight in the world?
Like I say, you got to fight for it. You know what I mean? This game, you can't really sit on a couch and say I'm the best when you're a fighter. You know what I'm saying? You actually got to go in the ring and prove it. You know what I mean? And honestly, I'm kind of insulted that these guys are not fighting each other. Nobody's trying to unify the belt. You know what I mean? Once I get in that position to grab one of these titles, please believe I'm going after everybody. I'm trying to unify all the belts. I'm fighting all the other champions. Why would I waste my time not fighting a world champion?
Yeah, brilliant. Okay, well, thank you very much for your time, man. Really
Thanks for
appreciate
having me.
it.
Live only on BT Sport.